Sree Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaschandikaya. In our modern system of education, there is no lesson or no training how to come out of a dangerous situation or how to come out of a crisis or calamity or what to do when you have fear or sorrow. The modern education only focuses on how to do a job or a profession and make money, and out of that money, how to lead a happy and prosperous life. Whereas, if you come into the Bharatiya system of education, which we followed before 1835, it is based on Dharmartha Kama Moksha. Dharma is the ultimate. The Arthakama, which is only taught by the modern education, should be based on Dharma. Yad abhyudaya nishreya sasiddhi sadharmaha, which gives you the progress always, and also it gives the everlasting happiness. That is Dharma. So if there is no Dharma, even the richest man will have to meet the sorrow. As well as the moksha, that is Atyandika Dukkha Nivritti. You have to go into the highest level of spirituality and have to know about the Atman, have to get the Brahmajnanam, and finally the moksha. So the objective of the human life is totally covered in the Bharatiya system of education. So if you go and ask a scholar, the modern scholar, how to come out of a crisis or a calamity, he cannot give you an answer. But somebody asked the Kakasheri Bhattadiri, who was a great scholar. His name Kakasheri came because he can identify the crows. Suppose a crow came on the previous day and sat in front of him, and the same crow comes and sits nearby next day, he can identify the crow. To that extent is his ability to observe. So to that Kakasheri Bhattadiri, someone asked, Abata kim karaniyam? What one have to do when one is in a dangerous situation, one is in a crisis? Smaraniyam charana yugalam ambayaha. You should pray to the feet of the Devi. That is his immediate answer. So, our scholars, our teachers have answer for this. Whenever any danger, any crisis, any calamity comes, and if the situation goes out of our hand, immediate solution is the prayer of the Amba or the Durga Parameshwari. In India, the two books, that is Bhagavad Gita and Devi Mahatmyam, are widely used. It is the maximum used scriptures because it has got maximum number of copies available in different libraries and all. Both these scriptures gives importance to the crisis management and dharma. When Arjuna is in a situation where he feels that he cannot fight with his relatives and he was in a dilemma, and suddenly a crisis evolved. So the Lord Krishna is doing the Gita to Arjuna to come out of that crisis, and he talks about the Swadharma and the importance of dharma. And he says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirbhavati bharata. So whenever there is glani, when the dharma is not happening properly, immediately the intervention of the Paramatma will come. So to that extent, dharma has got great importance. The same way, if you see in the Devi Mahatmyam also, initially the Brahma prays, because there is lot of difficulties Brahma faced from the Asuras Madhukaidaba. So he has to pray to the Devi to come out of the problem. Next, the entire Devadas going and praying to Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, as nobody can win over the Mahishasura. At that time also, the Devi is coming to rescue them. Then, after that, Devi is saying, whenever you have any problem, whenever you have any crisis, if you pray to me, I will immediately come. So, this also gives us a lesson that the crisis and problem will always come. But how to come out of that is very important. So, one who is praying to the Devi, one who is doing the Parayanam of this Devi Mahatmyam, will definitely come out of any dangerous situation. If you see the Bhalasruti of Devi Mahatmyam, which gives great importance to the crisis management, and the Bhalasruti, Devi is directly saying, that is one of its importance. If we see the Bhalasruti, it says, Aranye prandare vabi davagni parivaradaha dasibharva vradashunye grihido vabi shatrubhihi simha vyagrani adova vaneva vanagastibihi rajna krudhena chachnyapto vadhyo bandagato biva आघूर्णितो वा वादेन स्थितपोदे महार्णवे पतस्सु चापि शस्त्रेषु संग्रामे भृजदारुणे सर्वबाधासु घोरासु वेदनाभ्यर्दितोऽपि वा स्मरन्ममैदच्चरदन्नरो मुच्चेतसङ्कटात् मम प्रभावात् सिंहाद्या दस्य वो वैरणस्तथा. Here Devi says, even if you are in the middle of a forest, in the middle of the fire, with nobody to help you, or if you are surrounded by the robbers or by your enemies, or if you are surrounded by the animals like the lion and other such kind of animals in the middle of forest, or even the king has ordered to kill you, or if you are in the jail, or if you are in the middle of an ocean traveling in a boat and you are totally being controlled by the winds, you are in a helpless situation, or if you are in the middle of a war, in a helpless situation, if you do smaran mamaidacharitam, if you just pray, or if you do the smaranam of the Devi, I will make you come out of all your troubles. So, the smaranam of Devi, the remembrance of Devi is very important. The smaranam will only come if you regularly do the Shravanam, or if you want to remember somebody, you have to be in touch with them and you should have the experience of being with them. So, if you do the Devi Mahatmya Parayanam daily, then only at the time of crisis you will be able to remember the Devi. So, to come out of the dangerous situation, any other situation, the Parayanam of Devi Mahatmyam is very, very important. In the 4th Adhyayam, Durge smrda harasi bhidi mashesha jando swaste smrda madhimadiva shubham dadasi daridra dukkha bhayaharini kattudanya sarvopakara karanaya sadhardra chitta. Durge smrda, if we do the smaranam of this Durga, she will remove all your fear. Not only that, swaste smrda, Durge smrda harasi bhidi mashesha jando swaste smrda madhimadiva shubham dadasi. She will also give you the peace of mind and also the good things. Not only that, daridra dukkha bhayaharini kattudanya. She will remove the poverty, she will remove the sorrow, and she will remove the fear. Sarvopakara karanaya sadhardra chitta. She is with her so soft heart to help everyone. She is ready with her soft heart to help everyone. So, the Devi Mahatmya Parayanam, once we get the blessing of this Devi, definitely any dangerous situation, if we are, you will be able to definitely come out of that. The Varahi Tantra also says that even if you keep this Devi Mahatmyam book in your house itself, in that house, any problem they will be able to overcome. And also, if you read the Durga Chandra Studi of Durga Chandrakala Studi of Appaya Dikshidhar, a great scholar, what he says is, Edat charitram akhilam likhidam hiyasya shambhujidam sadane eva niveshidam va durgaja taredi dushtaram apyasesham shreyaprayachadi cha sarva mumam bhajedam. If you do the prayer of this Devi, or even if you keep the book of the Devi Mahatmyam in the house itself, you will be able to overcome any hard situation or any dangerous situation. So, the Devi Mahatmyam, which comes in Markandeya Puranam, it comes in Vamana Puranam, and it comes in Devi Bhagavatam, Lakshmi Tandram, and many books, but we mainly follows the Markandeya Puranam. And there are 578 slokas, including the Uvajas, there are 700 mantras. So, though the Devi Mahatmyam comes in the Purana, it is considered as equivalent to Veda mantra. Riggaja Samaveda Dhyanani. So, it is equivalent to Veda mantra only. So, including the Uvaja, there are 700 mantras. This sloka, though it has got a meaning, it is like telling the story. It consists of the combination of so many type of the Bija mantras and Mula mantras. So it has got a special effect of chanting itself like the Veda mantra. So in the Shathachandika Yajna, which is going to happen on November 24th at Bhajanapura Palace, East Fort, Trivandrum, the Devi Mahatmyam will be chanted 100 times and Havanam will be done 10 times. So it is a very powerful yajna. Kindly participate in the Parayanam, which is starting from 20th, and also on the 24th, the Shathachandika Yajna. All are welcome. Thank you. Namaskar.